The central bank holding rates steady for a second straight meeting, but saying it still sees 2 cuts potentially ahead this year. The Fed also upped its inflation expectations as economic uncertainty rises and tariffs begin to have an impact. Our Steve Leisman has all the details. Hey, Steve.
Hey, thanks, Mike. Yeah, the market's taking a dovish cue from the Fed today. It kept rates unchanged, 4.25% to 4.5% as expected, and that's despite concerns about higher prices coming from tariffs. It emphasized the uncertainty in the outlook from these changing policies from the Trump administration, but it still forecast rate cuts this year.
If the economy remains strong and inflation does not continue to move sustainably toward 2%, we can maintain policy restraint for longer. If the labor market were to weaken unexpectedly or inflation were to fall more quickly than anticipated, we can ease policy accordingly. Our current policy stance is well positioned to deal with the risks and uncertainties that we face in pursuing both sides of our dual mandate.
Notice no talk of hikes there. Fed officials in their projections raising their core inflation outlook this year by 0.3 to 2.8, most of which is linked to higher tariffs. They lowered the growth forecast by 0.4. That's down to 1.7%, exactly, by the way, matching the CNBC Fed survey. And yet it kept that forecast for 2 rate cuts this year, with the median forecast seeing a 3.9 by the end of the year from the 4.37 now. The takeaway is that Powell made clear he would be watching closely to see if tariff raised prices only one time or became a broader inflation problem. He's pretty cool about it. He basically said he would not be taking any preemptive action. And Mike, I just want to get on a little news right here that I got while I was talking there. Megan Casella, our Ace Washington reporter, has confirmed a Washington Post report where we found that one White House official tells me the total value of goods hit with tariffs on April 2nd could be, quote, in the trillions, but nothing is for sure yet. So there's this idea that there is, as you know, a massive additional wave of tariffs coming. Powell knows about it, but he was pretty cool in the face of it.